What is up, TCG Army? CMoneyTCG here. We've got news of the newest Pokemon TCG set coming after Battle Styles has been officially announced that Chilling Reign, Sword and Shield Chilling Reign, is going to be the next set coming in June 18th is what it looks like for Chilling Reign. We're going to jump right over here to my monitor. We've got the official thing from Pokebeach here. Chilling Reign is June's English TCG set. The next English TCG set will be named Chilling Reign. How many times are we going to say that? It will release on June 18th. The pre-release window will take place between the 5th and 13th, though most countries won't host due to the pandemic. The set should be comprised from Magilus Fighters and Silver Lance / Jet Black Spirit. We have not opened up any of that on the channel. It's mainly based around the DLCs, kind of like Battle Styles is, so we may have kind of another Battle Styles-esque set in that sense. The name comes from the fact that the two sets feature the Ice Rider Calyrex and Shadow Rider Calyrex. Their sets haven't been officially revealed yet. The two Calyrex will appear as water or psychic type Pokemon V and VMAX. They're currently product shortages due to the pandemic's impact. We knew that. The Pokemon Company International seemed to indicate in a recent announcement that these issues will be resolved. I'll believe it when I see it is my answer to that. They have been saying that they're going to fire up all the printers. I imagine from Sword and Shield on is what they're hinting at, but I don't know. I'm not going to believe it till I see it. No other information on Chilling Reign. Normally Chilling Reign would have been our May set, but its release has been pushed back a month like Battle Styles. We reported this would happen last fall. The set schedule will return to its normal February, May, August, and November pattern later this year. The decision is to shift the schedule may have been caused by the aforementioned. So basically the pandemic caused the issues. We knew this. We do have this little graphic over here. Chilling Reign, obviously June 18th. August 27th is Sword and Shield 7. I imagine this August, the Sword and Shield 7 may be Eevee Heroes. A lot of people were really hoping for Eevee Heroes in this next set, but it looks like that's going to be pushed back to August, which doesn't surprise me. And then the 25th anniversary set coming in October, where Eevee Heroes might actually get pushed to that if it is going to be as popular, unless they do like an evolution style thing. So there you have it. No big crazy news. I really think we're about to get into a couple sets. Battle Styles is very much a competitive set. It does not appeal to me at all. It's just strictly a collector. I have really no interest at all in Battle Styles. We're going to do a couple breaks here on the channels because I know a lot of people are excited about it, and I'm happy for those people. It's just the set in general doesn't make me super excited, right? But I think we're going to have a couple sets like that because the Calyrex forms in this next set coming out in June. It's very DLC focused. It's very new Pokemon focused. Just like Battle Styles is very much focused around Urshifu and kind of the DLC, the first Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC for the video games. It looks like the next one will be on the second, which is the Ice Rider and Shadow Rider Calyrex Pokemon. So I think we may have a couple sets in terms of collectors. Now for the TCG competitive, it may be big for those, but as far as collectors go, I think we may have a couple just kind of sets back to back here. If you're a collector, I really think you are riding your time until that anniversary set in October. That's going to be whenever you are getting your big moment. Hopefully they do not disappoint with that. We still don't know if they're doing like an evolution style kind of reprint set. You know, there's been rumors of Neo, Rocket. There's been all kinds of just random stuff thrown around. We don't know yet. It's all just rumor, speculation and stuff. We have talked about this here on this channel a couple times. Real quick, one other thing I wanted to hit at because I didn't get to make a video over it due to kind of sickness in the family recently. So I want to touch on it here while I have you kind of in our news style videos here. PSA recently increased their prices. They doubled them, in fact, and a lot of people are very, very, very understandably upset. Why is PSA, a company who is literally quoting like a year for bulk, doubling their prices? It makes no sense to grade your slabs now. Bulk, it's like $20. The express time's doubled. It's very, very unfortunate that a company that's failed to meet their own, kind of deadlines and stuff is doubling prices. I'm not happy about it. I'm trying to decide what I'm getting pickier about what I'm grading and stuff. But here's the thing. I think that is the intention, is for people to get pickier about what they're sending in and to lessen the amount of submissions going in. I do believe the PSA president or whoever it is sent out an email mentioning that as well. Like, they need to catch up. Price increase kind of phases out the people that are sending in literally every card they own. I know I wanted to grade a couple like baby shinies from Shining Fates and a couple smaller cards here and there, promos and stuff. I'm waiting to do that now because of the price increase, because I don't want to pay the $20 for them. So that is very much intended. I actually do have a graphic over here. There was actually someone who works at PSA that I did think it would be worth us looking at. From the PSA Facebook page, those numbers are staggering. Okay, so here's a guy that says he works for PSA, and I do believe this was verified. He does, in fact, work, so we can probably trust this information. I work for PSA. I like to provide a little more insight and data to help frame the situation. Despite price increases in October, submission volume increased 21% from November to December. So just in that 1 month from November to December, around Christmas time, increased 21%. Another 48% from December to January. So you'll flip the year around, December to January, another 48% increase. February has surpassed January levels already, and despite adding 167 new employees, they did say they're adding a lot of employees. Despite adding 167 new employees in the last 70 days, our capacity growth cannot keep pace with the growth in submission volume. Not only is a price increase warranted, which is probably true, they probably did the demand and stuff, like they probably could, like you could justify raising it in the sense that they have a very popular service right now, and usually, with that comes price increases. However, a lot of people are upset because they haven't been meeting their quotes, turnaround times, everything. You would think if you're paying more, they would fix that. I think that's what they're trying to do, though. So not only was the price increase warranted, it's required to address the current demand. So like I said, I really do think this will help them to an extent, because they did double back. To express your cards is ridiculously expensive right now. Like, it's dumb. I'm kind of holding off on grading a lot of things, especially Express right now, which I was kind of opting for that because I'd rather pay a little bit more to get my bigger cards back faster than the ones that have been, like, I sent off so many really big cards bulk a while back. Like, I have a Crystal Charizard that's been there since May. I have Fire Red Leaf Green base set Charizards. I have Shinings. I have, all kinds of these really big cards that I sent bulk because the turnaround time was 3 to 4 months at one point. Now, like, all of a sudden in the middle of all this, it's up to a year. And I wouldn't have sent those cards that if I knew that. So I've been opting kind of for the Express. And I think that's what so many people have done, that they've gotten even further behind. And they're prioritizing those Express shipments, right? So the more and more people opting for Express so they don't have to wait for a year. Like, obviously, people are wanting to pay more to get their cards back. So those bulk submissions keep getting pushed further back. So they're just now caught up to like May and June right now. And there's a spot on their website they added. You can see where they're kind of through with, the date that it was entered in their system. That if you find that, it says like what submissions are done. That is strictly the date it was entered in their system. They have submissions from before those dates. Like if it says June right now, those submissions probably got to them like in like April or something like that, but they didn't get entered until June. That's how far back they are. Stuff is sitting there for 3 months before it even gets checked into their system. So hopefully this will help them. I don't know. I'm as upset about it as the next man, but I do kind of understand the premise of it. So hopefully it will help them catch up. I don't have a lot of faith in that company. I hate PSA. I grade obviously all the time, so that's a little bit hypocritical for me to say because I keep sending cards to PSA because I like my cards graded and stuff. Beckett's even more expensive right now. CGC, I sent in a couple cards to test for them. But I don't know if I'm going to end up going with CGC much or not. That is something to look at. CGC may start to gain some traction and gain more of the market as more people are going to opt for them in the quicker turnaround time. If they can keep up their turnaround times and stuff, they may be able to keep that foothold in the market. If if they can keep up with demand, because more people are going to keep sending to CGC now for that quicker turnaround time. I think they're 3 to 4 months right now for kind of their standard shipment. So you may see CGC start to finally catch up in that market and maybe in a little bit in popularity. I don't know for sure. That's very much a crapshoot. I sent literally like 10 cards to them that I didn't care all that much about, just to kind of test them, because I haven't graded anything with CGC yet. I've been very adamant about not wanting to grade with them, but I did go ahead and send a couple test cards just to see, once I get the slabs in my hand, my own personal cards that isn't graded. So I did try that. We'll have those back in a couple months. But so we'll see. That's something to watch out for if you were a CGC person or considering CGC. They may start to finally gain a little traction, a little footprint in this market a little bit more. So watch out for that. And like I said, this probably is for the best for PSA, but I trust me, I understand your frustrations. I really do. I am very frustrated as well. It just doesn't, it's annoying. But hopefully this will help them. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments below if you are excited for Chilling Reign, or if you're strictly looking forward to those kind of August and October sets. Let me know in the comments below. Please hit that subscribe button and that bell if you are new. Smash that like button. Help this video get promoted and stuff with YouTube. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.